Hey everybody, welcome to Danger Goggles. Today I'm going to be unboxing my brand new Alpha-TIG 200X from AHP Welds. See what we got. Got a user manual. That'll come in handy because I have no idea what I'm doing with welders. We've got all our ports and hookups, the control panel. Let's see what's in the small box. Suffocation, we'll put overhead. It looks like this is our torch and some fittings. That's nice looking. Oh, and it is the flex head, so that'll come in handy. Really nice looking. We've also got a switch. I'll have to look at the manual to figure out what that does. Got our torch parts, collets, cups. And here's the part that's going to come in handy for me since I don't have a 220 outlet in the garage. I'll have to go to the dryer if I need to get some high amperage. But that's our cable to plug it in the 110. There's another hose connection. I'll learn what all this stuff is later. First time with the TIG welder. There's our stinger. Heavy duty looking. And that would be our ground clamp. And here's the foot pedal I was told so much about. What I'll probably end up doing is bolting it down to a piece of wood or steel or something, probably a piece of wood. Bolt it down so it doesn't slide around when I try to hit that foot pedal. I'll probably convert later to a rocker style. It's a lot of cable. That's the end of that box. And then we have this box. Guess what's inside? Another box. This will be our argon regulator. I just saved myself a bunch of money. I was going to go buy this style, but hey, got a good one here. And I'll go through the user manual, figure out how all this goes together, and start making sparks. I just want to give you a close-up of all the things we got with this kit. Here's our stinger. Everything's pretty heavy duty. We've got our ground clamp. Here's our gas regulator. I like that it's got the little flow ball in there. Pretty nice little piece. Earlier, I had no idea what this was, but I think I figured it out. I think it's the trigger that goes on the torch if you're using the hand control. We've got our gas line. Here's our collets and cups. We've got a number 5, a number 6, and a number 7. And here's the torch itself. Nice connector. Nice looking torch. The thing I'm most excited about is this is actually a flex head torch. So I'll be able to position it where I need it. I believe the older models did not come with this, so I'm pretty happy this one has it. We've got our 110 adapter cable, so I don't have to plug it into the dryer outlet every time I want to use it. And last, we have our foot pedal. I've never TIG welded before, so I don't know if this is better or worse than the rocker style. I'm going to give this one a shot. I've heard people say that it'll slide around on the floor, but it looks like I could bolt it down to a piece of plywood just to give it a sturdy base to keep it from sliding. So I'll try that out, and if I don't like it, I'll get a rocker. But that's everything that comes with it. Here's the machine itself. We've got our readout, all our controls for our amps and pulse, our gas and frequency and the AC balance, and some other switches. We've also got our gas hookup, our ground clamp, torch, and foot control. I don't know which one goes where yet, but I'll figure that out as I go along. But that's the machine and controls.